Well, hey gang, here we are back at the ranch at Chez Lucas. Note all the beautiful vinyl, yes, uh, and some CDs right there, but that's another story entirely. It's nice to be surrounded by all your lovely words that you sent in here for the second couplet of the song that we're writing together, which we're calling Stolen Moments. And okay, so to recapitulate, we already got a winning couplet for the first section, which goes over this music. And now we're going to the second couplet to choose a winner, and it goes over a modulation of that same motif. And this is what this sounds like just as an instrumental. And then we go into this lush section. Repeated twice, and that's the stolen moment, the first iteration of in the song. So what I was trying to do musically was tell a story here of like a tension, kind of a dark atmosphere that builds, and then there's a release into this beautiful lush section. And if you know some of my other well-known songs like Grace and Mojo Pin, they operate on a similar principle. I like this tension and release idea coexisting together. It's just like life, isn't it? I mean, well, all of us get stressed out. If you're living in New York, probably on a daily basis here. But then, you search for these moments of tranquility and light and beauty in the middle of like a very stressful day or night. And voila, there you go. Nothing is all one way. It's all yin and yang and bitter and sweet, all mixed up together. So we have a winner to announce, and that is Maria Jack, who came up with a beautiful couplet, which I'm going to play here now. But I do want to give a shout-out to Rosie Bell, Keith Curtis, John Lee, PamelaLack, and Kaylee, who came up with several great ones, and also Ralph Harris. These were all excellent efforts on your part. I think the trick, though, and the reason why we've chosen this one is it's really not that complex syllabically. I'm of the less is more school, unless you happen to be Bob Dylan or some other lyricist who really is comfortable with a lot of words and can deliver them, eloquently. So that's just a little tip for the future. And this couplet actually fits perfectly with the melody. Plus, it ended, and it ends with a hint of something positive to lead us into the next beautiful section, the stolen moment. So here, I'm gonna perform this little couplet here, and it goes: in the depths of the pain, on the brink of insane, we reach for the pulse in our hearts. Okay, so I'll try and see, the phone liked it too. Was that your phone?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just do the whole thing again as like a verse. Okay, Jane Sachs does the first couplet. She was our winner last week. Maria Jack contributed the second couplet. She's our winner this week. When the veins of the world bleed onto days of gold, and we're painted and tainted with dark. In the depths of the pain, on the brink of insane, we reach for the pulse in our hearts. There you go. I think that's a really cool setup for the stolen moment, which is about to arrive here, right on time. So your mission, if you decide to accept it, is to come up with lyrics to go over this next section, which we call the stolen moment. This is sort of the payoff on the first two couplets, which lead one into this maze of tension and frustration. And now we're coming out into the light, And so I need appropriate poetic language, but not too wordy, to really light the lights of this song. And so I'll remain Gary Lucas until next time. Please play to win this. Okay, I'm rooting for you. It's been a pleasure to be here with you today on Hookist.com.
Woohoo! Thank you, Gary.
Sure.
Okay, Lulu, I'm going to move.
Lulu!